Hello, Alex Lafkus here. The video that's upcoming, we had some technical difficulties with the audio to start, so the intro is this way. It was a Boardman river float in early mid-July. We started the day throwing some dries, switched over to small streamers. Decent days, midsummer, northern Michigan, beaming sun, whatever. We just kind of went out and harvested a bunch of smaller fish. But had a good day, had fun. The Boardman's a really cool river. It's fast, cold water, so you can fish it all year, through the open season. And it never, you don't ever suffer temperature issues like you do on some of the other rivers. So that's a nice feature of it. Ton of small fish in it. There are some really nice fish in it too. It's just a matter of grinding it out. Usually it's a conditions day, and usually it's bigger streamers that we get them on, like 4 inchers. I stuck with small stuff just because I wanted to just dink around with the 5 weight, whatever. It was fun. In this video though, we did start with some dry fly stuff, and there's going to be some technique taught in part of it, like a parachute cast, kind of what I'm looking for in some of those areas. Hop out of the boat and do a little bit of that, but yeah, just another fun day. Fished with Christian, Gradowski, short little run, just a 3-hour deal. It's kind of the key on the Boardman this time of year is you got to be in and out because it does get a lot of kayak and canoe traffic. So I try to just go early, get my handful hours in and hope for the best because I'm not dealing with that disaster out there. I don't know how much it affects the fishing, but it affects my mind state. It's chaos out there. Man, it's like you can't leave the house. If you don't leave at 6 in the morning and go get your stuff done by 10 or 11, it's just a cluster out there, man. It's horrible, but whatever. You still get the morning, so I should be thankful for that. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks. Bad boy doing exactly what I always tell my clients not to. Left foot first, left foot first. Ass down, don't turn in the boat. Yeah. A lot of fishing small, high gradient rivers is really picking at some of the slower water. The more gradient you have, the more you'll see that the better fish are going to go isolated into the slower water. Oh, man, little sticks everywhere getting me. And what I see a lot of with people dry fly fishing is a lot of like streamer casting with a dry fly, which is a lot of impact on the water with your fly. That's not the right way to do it. Typically these fish are sitting in shallower water, so it really becomes important for your approach to be soft and on the water when you do it. So a lot of that just is stopping that rod a little higher and letting that line extend with the energy out, and boom, you're in the spot. Probably one of the biggest problems I see with people dry fly fishing. They think they still have a streamer on. Oh, little peanut decided to come look at the ISO. Yeah, like I bought a motorboat about 7 years ago, and I bought this thinking I could avoid people and when I was starting my freak out. And, oh yeah, there's too many people. I freak out.
You're an interesting rat. Really...
Oh, yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, getting like fast water and it's like, like
yeah,
you can do anything with it because it doesn't. Little peanut. Oh. The ISO, buddy. I got it.
You got it.
Wait till you see this little bridge down there. I knew some dudes who came in here. One guy died. I don't know how he died, but he was young. Finally on cast 1000 in there. Little brown trout. That is a brown trouty spot though, isn't it?
Nice work.
Coffee is so good.
Where you should go get my chum. Every hillbilly.
Itty bitty. Itty bitty.
Did you hit the rock? Oh yeah, of course. Steelhead, dude. Hit the rock. Oh look, see what happened there?
Off camera, little one.
So as I slide up into here, you know, I want to hit one right at the top end of this back eddy. It's a very limited back cast. And you're not going to get much of a drift in there. But a lot of times when you're just searching with this stuff, it's just you take what you can get. You get a few second drift and hope for the best. Typically when you're in spots like this though and you start finding some wood and back eddies, that's a little better spot to hit, you know, and it's a really hard reverse seam in here that I overshot. But see, I can still get a little bit of a drift in there and you just kind of got to hope that the fish is excited. You know, one way to keep it in there a little longer too is you do a parachute cast, which will actually shoot it up into the air, shake some slack out, then you can start giving it some little mends and it will hang there a little longer. That wasn't a great one, but that's kind of the basic principle on it. Shoot it up into the air, shake some line out, big mend to get whatever's moving down up, and watch it just hang in that eddy. So if you got a picky fish that's in there, that's a good way to try to get it to last in there a little longer. Now I'm going to fish this current coming back up. It's always tricky and oh, there's one. Little harder hook set and a little bit different, but it is a lot of fun. Hard is good. Oh, what do we got here? Little brook trout? Oh, a little better brook trout. Little brook trout in the back eddy. Best part about that was it was a hard drift in a hard spot. And I like that.
Well, we're gonna get bit down here. Very interesting that like when the guy points to his lawn and he's like, I got 3 this morning. And the girl next to him's rigging up trawlers, and I'm like, oh, might be why I don't catch fish here. Because I never catch fish in that corner. Shocking, huh? Not really. Get it in there, in there. Just on that inside. You gotta be in the foam, dude. You're wrong. Jesus Christ, you gonna hit that bubble line today? Just saying. Or do you want me to wait until we get down to the next one? There you go. It's inside seam. Think about where you see fish rise. Where do they eat them in? Is it out in the heavier current or is it in the slower current? I'm just saying, dude. Okay.
You yell at me. I'm just taking it in.
No, you're getting your feelings hurt. Oh, it's gonna have to get it through that, fella. All right, drop your rod. Maybe we should. Oh, there you go. Atta boy. Oh, beautiful.
There you go, dude.
Rookie trout? Brook trout.
Big brook trout. Wouldn't that be nuts?
We're gonna die going this way. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die going this way. It's over.
Yeah, you always take the channel with the least amount of water. It's actually kind of fun. Would you say this is a fun river to
Oh,
fish?
I have a couple people that would have paid me money to take me out here.
Yeah, like it's like, oh no, this is cool. This is a nice little river. It's a wild fucking trout. You catch some little ones. I mean, like, have we moved 20 frickin' trout so far on the streamer in an hour?
Yeah.
You know? Get a brown trout. Is that fair?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Who cares? Does it matter? No. It's just fun. Ooh, there it is.
That's not me.
No, it's just fun. Streamer fishing's fun, and they're not always going to be 20 inches.
No.
But if you can't enjoy catching some smaller fish on smaller flies, I mean, what are you then? You're a trophy hunter, then you're a trophy hunter, you know? I like the process. So some days you go to small rivers and fish smaller streamers and have fun just catching and seeing fish.
Absolutely.
I don't fish, you know, a lot of this is about the process. You enjoy the process. Yeah, of course you always want a big one, but I don't know, I can have fun just moving fish.